Hello, my lovelies. How are we all? Welcome back to my channel. As you know, this is True Crime Discussions with Tammy. I haven't got any of you in here at the moment, but I'm giving you guys a quick update. Well, it is a quick update. Then I'll just dribble shit about other things. I went for scans. For those who don't know, I went for scans on the Friday last week. And because since the carpal tunnel surgery, I've been having numbness down the left side of my body. My doctor was concerned, so he sent me for scans on my brain. And yes, guys, the good news is it is official. I have a brain. It's very scary because I always thought that I was pretty much, brainless. But turns out I actually have a brain, so we're all happy, joy with that. But yeah, he wanted to see if there were any signs of stroke or anything like that. But it turns out that I have a very healthy brain, and I'm very, very happy about that. So that's made my day. Hello to the 4 people that have all come in. Hello, Utter Nutter. How you doing, sweetheart? Yes, I'm very happy to know that my brain shows no signs of stroke or any kind of aneurysms or anything like that. So I'm actually very, very, very happy to report that I am healthy, but it still doesn't explain why my left side of my body goes numb at times. He wanted to send me to a specialist, but hey, Matt, he wanted to send me to a specialist, but the problem with that is that over here in Australia, we have this system over here that lets certain organisations bulk bill, and to go to a specialist to get a second opinion, it is yes, it was a very big relief. It comes down to that I can't afford to anywhere from 400 to 1200. Nowhere in the world can I afford that. So I choose just to let it go, see if it gets worse. If it gets worse, then obviously I'll work something out. But like I said, I just can't afford to do the second opinion, which pisses me off. But the brain scan, like I said, came back clear. Everything came back clear. So I'm like, thank God. And not that I thank God for much these days, but I thank God that I'm okay. It did scare me for like quite a while there. And, the whole weekend I was just like freaking out, having outbursts and stuff like at people. But I'm fine. You're fine. Hopefully everybody's fine. But yeah, so long story short of things, like I said, I am very, very relieved. What else is there to report? Just so you guys remember, please tune in on the 15th of May, because that will be my 1 year of having my True Crime Discussions with Tammy YouTube channel. So I'm really looking forward to that. There will be hopefully some special guests on my panel. There'll be me being as nice as I possibly can be, thanking people and stuff. So that's what that's going to be about. There might be a few games involved, who knows. But I'm thankful, like I'll say it here and now, I'm thankful to every single person who has subscribed or desubscribed, unsubscribed, subscribed, the situation may be. I'm thankful to everybody. So that's basically what that live is going to be dedicated to. And like I said, if people wish to pop up, they can. Then on the 5th of June, I will be doing 2 separate lives on that day. I'll be doing one in the morning, and I'm not sure what time the time's there, but I'll probably do it earlier than that. And then I'll do that for a couple of hours, and then hopefully I will be, going out for dinner for my birthday, but we'll see how we go. Sorry, guys. What's that? I don't know. But yeah, so we'll hopefully on the 5th of June, like I said, do it early, not early morning early, but early enough. Yes, we'll be doing that. And we will be also doing a nighttime live after I get back from having dinner out with some of my family and a very dear friend. So I'm looking forward to that. And I know I keep bringing this up, and I'm sorry, but, if you wish to donate to my birthday fund or my 1 year anniversary fund, Not that that's any different from my birthday fund. But if you wish to, PayPal link is going to be in the description. It's also going to be pinned to the top of the live. So if you wish to donate throughout the live, feel free. If you don't, but as I've always stressed, do not donate if it's going to leave you short. Donate because you want to, not because you feel like you have to. All money that I make will go towards good stuff, so don't worry. And yeah, it'll be a bit of birthday bash. I'll be having an open panel that night, and but mind you, if someone appears backstage that I don't want to appear on panel, they'll be booted. And yes, but I am turning 40, and I am freaking out by that because of the fact that when I was in my bad relationship, I never thought that I would live to 30, give or take. And now look at me. I'm now at this very moment, as you know, 39 comes before 40. I'm now 39. I'm nearly 40. And I'm excited about it. I just hope that, if you can find people that want to come in, they don't necessarily have to subscribe or anything, but if they want to tune in, please let them know that there might be a lot of profanity on my birthday, and hopefully I don't get that live taken down. So, yes, that is very true, Asanata. If you donate on my 1 year anniversary, I'll have some decent clothes to wear on my birthday special. We'll see how we go. Happy birthday for when your birthday is, Asanata. I love the fact that I'm still the baby. It's great. But no, like I said, I'm looking forward to my birthday. I hope that it is a good night. I hope that people will enjoy themselves when they come into my lives, because like I said, I'm doing one in the morning, early afternoon for the people in America. And if those people are still awake when I come back and do the live later in the evening, awesome. But if not, that's fine. Oh, well, happy birthday for October. October's a good month. My mum's born in October. She's October 17th, and she will be, how old would she be? I think she'll be 60 something. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be good. But like I said, if you donate, you donate. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. Just remember that, if you donate on my 1 year, don't feel obligated to then donate on my birthday night. There are a lot of people out there who just expect people to give money. I don't expect it. Like I said, I can do this live for now, say 2-3 hours, which I probably won't. But I could do another 2-3 hour live and walk away with absolutely, apart from feeling good that I made some people laugh, I'm walking away with nothing. Not as I was told by someone I don't speak to anymore. YouTube isn't a place to make money. No, it's not, but it's a great place to start. But like I said, whatever I make will go towards clothing, because as I'm losing weight, lots of my clothes don't fit anymore. They're too big for me. Like, I don't mind if a jumper's too big, but I don't even own a jumper. So where's the fun in that? Yes, my mother is a Libra. And so, sorry, I'm having really bad issues with my eyes today. So if I'm taking a while to respond to your message, it's not because I'm a snob. It's just excuse me, I'm finding it hard to read. But I am, like I said, as that when I do have my 1 year, there will be most probably a few things that I will lay in place for, things and stuff. But like I said, I will not under any circumstances tolerate any bullying on my channel. If you are in here and you wish to say something and you don't think it's going to be well received, all I ask is just don't disrespect other creators, because regardless of who they are, they're here to either cause drama or they're here to do whatever they're going to do. I'm not one to judge them. There are some people out there that are absolute fucking assholes, and I'm not going to sugarcoat that because there's no other way to put it. Well, how about they're not very nice people? There you go. And as long as they keep my name out of their mouth, I'll keep my name out of theirs. Oh, start again. If they keep my name out of theirs, I'll keep theirs out of mine. It's as simple as that. If people want to come in here and start disrespecting other creators and stuff, please just don't, because I really want my channel to I see it as that, like I'm trying my hardest to get my channel. I'm hoping that by my 41st or even by the end of the year, I have decided, which Matt might be happy to hear about. I won't be doing membership on my channel, but if I ever get to 1,000, I will enable super chats and super stickers and all that sort of shit, but I won't be doing membership. So I'm hoping, and I really am hoping that that works, but at the same time, I don't want people feeling as though that they have to do that. So I'm still a bit about it. So, but like I said, there are a lot of people out there that their goal is to make other people feel bad about themselves. I do my best not to do that, and if there's any of you who are in chat and I've ever made you feel bad about yourself, or I've said anything that you've personally found offensive, here and now, I apologize for that. I don't actually know when I'm being offensive, so that can be quite annoying. But I'm just, yeah, I'm looking forward to my birthday. Yeah, see, I'd rather people not see $3. You think about it, $3 is only $2.99. Sorry, it might not seem like a lot, but when you think about it, because I'm only on limited StreamYard, I only go live probably once every 2 weeks. Is it worth? And I know it's going to sound like I'm being a dick. Would anyone in here seriously pay $3 a month for something when the person that has got that channel only goes live again twice a month? Is it really worth it? And plus, I want every single subscriber, all 500 and however many there are. Do you really think it's fair for me to, you've all, one way or another, people that support me have supported me from day dot. And I see it as that, what would membership honestly do apart from make the person who has purchased the membership feel good? Like that's great, but I don't want any of my subscribers to feel like that, to get special attention or to be able to grab my attention quicker because they're a member or something like that. No way. Fuck that. No. Nuh-uh. I see it as that membership for me is a no-go zone. If I do the super chats and super stickers, then by all means. But I don't see any benefit unless I'm going to do like I could say, oh, have a one-on-one chat with me and have them like monthly fee will cost this amount of money for a one-on-one chat with me. There's some creators out there who do that, and I think that's disgusting, and I refuse to do that. Mm. Well, I see it as I don't. Yeah, okay, that's cool, but I don't want people feeling it. Like if I do membership, I'm going to go back on everything I've said from day one. Like I said, I'll do super chats, super stickers, and have my PayPal link in the description of all my lives, and leave it at that. If people want to donate, at least then they know it's a one singular donation. It's not like it's say for example, Utter. Sorry, I'm going to use you as an example. She decides to say donate $20. Not saying you're going to, not saying you have to, but just saying you do that. You know that that's a one payment, done and dusted. All right. You don't then have to worry about the following month having to do that again. It's a singular thing. Same with super chats and super stickers. It's a one time thing. And that's why I'm choosing not to do the membership thing. You know what I mean? I just don't want people thinking that they have to donate and then think, oh shit, I've got a bill coming up. Oh, what is it? Put this $3 or whatever dollars towards Tammy's membership so she knows I support her, or put that extra bit of money towards a bill. Fuck. What do I do? I would rather you put that money towards a bill than, show that. I know that when people support me, they come into my channel. That's how I know I've got the support that I've got. I don't need people to pay for a membership to show that they support me. Getting comments after I finish a live when people go, sorry we missed your live, like, I'm fine with that. It's okay. Just relax. So I would rather people say, like I said, donate as a singular thing than figure out how they're going to be able to make sure that they do their budget. And as they're doing their budget, they've got to go, okay, I've got to pay for this membership, this membership, this membership, this membership, and this membership. Whereas Tammy doesn't have membership. I can just be in her chat and show support and say a few things here and there. Or if I want to donate to her PayPal, I can then just put do a singular payment and it's done. It's not, like I said, it's not something that's going to come out every single fucking month. Because I want every single one of my subscribers to feel part of my lives. I want them to feel part of when I do a live. I want them to feel as though they can come in and have have an opinion, and not feel as though that they have to pay for that opinion because they're a member. Like, I was a member of one channel once upon a time, and I found that it didn't do me any good because I still got ignored quite a lot. So, I can't say no, because I haven't got 1,000 members yet, subscribers. Sorry, I haven't got 1,000 subscribers yet. So everybody that's in here, recommend my channel to other people to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell, because as soon as excuse me, faster I get to 1,000 subscribers, the faster I can start doing the super chats, the super stickers, and all that kind of crap. But if you don't wish to do that, then don't. It's fine. That's why I do the PayPal thing, because you've got to remember every cent that you donate. Say for example, someone donates, say $50. I go then transfer that to my bank account. What that happens is PayPal takes a cut. It's only like $1.50 or something, but it's still $1.50 that they take. So I rather them know that I don't get the full that. But it's all good. But I'm looking forward to my birthday. I'm looking forward to my 1 year. Well, my 1 year is coming up, like I said, on the 15th of May, which will be, if I'm reading it right, it'll be in 12 days. So it sucks though, because as much as people might think I'm being a drama queen, there are people out there who have channels, which are great. I support, in my head, each and every person that has a channel has a right to do what they do. But there are people out there that demand money, and I'm on a pension here. I struggle every single freaking day. I know this might sound bad. Like, next pay, I've got to pay for a gardener. I've got to pay for my house cleaner, and all this other shit I've got to accommodate. I don't actually know that. I think Matt might know the answer to that, Asanata, so I don't know. I think that they, at the end of each month, before they send me my royalties for it, I think they take like 30% of it. So, yeah, I don't actually know. I've got to look into that, but I see it as that I'd rather look into it when I know that I'm closer to the 1,000 than look when I'm just over 500. So I'm over halfway there to 1,000, but time will tell. But I think, at the end of each month, I think they take 30%. So all being well, all should be good. And I'm looking forward to it. There'll be when I hit 1,000, that'll be, if I ever do, that will be incredible. I'll be like, oh my God, really? Woohoo! But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm like, my attitude, like, I've spoken to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 or 10 people offline, and a lot away from the YouTube world. And a lot of them just say, you're exactly the same as you are on panel. I'm like, well, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to suddenly come on here and, hello, my fellow subscribers. How are you? And then when I talk to you on the phone, I talk. Not right. It's just weird. So that's why I might not even do the super chats and the super stickers. I might not do any of that. I might just, like I said, continue keeping my PayPal in my descriptions and see how we go from there. And if I raise some money, awesome. If there's anybody in chat that wishes to donate prior to my birthday and prior to my 1 year, please feel free to. There's no time frame of when you can donate. You can donate at any time, because every cent ends up helping. Like I said, next week when I get paid, I've got to pay for my gardener, which is costing me a fair bit because my lawns are quite long, and I've got to pay for my house cleaner because I have an inspection on the 12th. So anything that I wanted to do next fortnight, I can't. Well, I can. I can still do some food shopping, which is okay. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to, the day where, like, the best thing is the pay leading into my birthday. I don't have any debts. Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. I have my phone bill. But that's okay. I can afford to do that. I'll have my phone bill. That's about it. And I'm really, 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 really looking forward to, like I said, doing those things. Hang on, sorry. I sound. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. Hang on a second. So I've got to highlight this comment because I cannot quite read it. I sound disgusting. NK was nothing, has nothing on my voice. Sound like no, you don't, utter nutter. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to highlight the messages. I can sound like a bogan, but I don't want to because I might sound like, I think in my head I sound like one, but I don't. I just can't wait. Like my brother's birthday is on the 9th of June. So I get paid the day before his birthday. So I'm now trying to figure out what the fuck do I buy him? I've seen a few things that I wanted to get him, I should say. And yeah, he's gone and bought them. So those several things that I was going to think about buying him, I can't now because he's bought them himself. But you want to hear something? That's just like, it's frustrating. I want to give him something that he'll like, but I don't know yet. I honestly don't. Maybe just a shoebox full of money, but I can't even do that because I can't afford that. And I don't like, for me personally, I don't like giving money to people as a gift. And see, where I'm different, some people go, oh, don't give me gift cards. Nah. See, I'm the opposite. If I get given a gift card for my birthday, I treasure it until I really, 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 really need to spend it. And yet, like with PayPal, what happens on that side of things is that you only have, I think, 30 days or something, and then they take the money and then do whatever the fuck they want with it. I don't know if they return it to the people that donated it or not, but I'm thinking what I might have to do is open up a separate bank account, providing, not being mean and putting it this way, if I start getting a lot of donations through a lot of my latest, like, upcoming lives and all that sort of shit, I'm going to have to open up a separate account and put that in there, so then that way it can gather interest or whatever. Because if I keep it in there in PayPal, they'll take it. I don't think PayPal used to be like that. I used to think that PayPal would let you keep it in there for like a year, then they'll do something. Now I think it's only 30 days, which is stupid. But we'll see how we go, because like I said, I can walk away from this live now and go check my PayPal and there'll be nothing in there. Oh, sorry, I do have something in there. I have 2 cents. So, and considering 1 and 2 cent pieces aren't valid in Australia anymore, you might as well say I have nothing in there. But I've always stated, if you donate, you donate. If you don't, you don't. There's no terms and conditions when you're on my channel. I could do a Q&A and say, if you've got a question to ask, it will cost you, like some people do. I got this. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera on for this. So give me a sec. I got this in the mail the other day from my housing. Ooh, that would just show it the right way, wouldn't it? I got this. Nice card. And it says on the front there, meet your neighbours, or meet my street. All right. Now, they can't afford to help me get an air conditioner, but they can send that card out with 2 tea bags in it Sounds disgusting, I know. I mean, actual tea bags that you put in hot water and make a drink. Not the disgusting type, but no. And they gave that, and I'm just thinking, seriously. And even if I can figure out where I put them, no, I can't remember where I put them. But the tea bags themselves actually have the Junction Housing of Australia on the tea bag. Can you imagine how much that would have cost them to do that? Yet they can't afford to help me get an air conditioner in my house. Fucking idiots. Well, I'm sorry, but I personally don't want to get to know the people in my street. I personally don't want to know them because a lot of them are fucking crazy. So what am I going to go do? Oh, hi, my name's Tammy. I live in the street, and I just thought I'd come over here, use your power to cool, like, heat up your jug, use your milk and sugar and your cups, and let's have a cup of tea. Fuck no. Can you imagine how many people would look at me thinking I'm a crazy fucking loon? Who turns up to get to know my street? Are you for fucking real? I don't want to get to know my street. I'm sorry. I just don't. I just no. Who does that? Like, they might think that, it's the thought that no. I'm in housing for women that have gone through domestic violence. I'm not going to go turn up and go, hang on, that's me knocking at someone's door. Ow. Yeah, hi. My name's Tammy. I live from blah blah. I don't know if you're a serial killer or convicted SESO. Not saying the actual thing, but I was just wondering, would you like to share a cup of tea with me? That's like saying, here's a knife. Once you're done, please kill me. I'm sorry, but hey, Van, I am not under any circumstances going to go and knock on someone's door and go, hey, let's share a cup of tea, hey? Let's get to know our streets. That's like, fuck no. Hang on, sorry, I'm just quickly reading this. Hang on. I don't know. No. I just think it's scary. Like, I'm sorry, but no. Like, okay, when I move from here, whenever the hell that happens to be, I am going to keep so much to myself. I'm going to have the neighbours question my interior motives. Is she a killer? Is she a vampire? Is she a serial killer? Is she an SO? Is she a freak? Or is she just an antisocial bitch? And I'd rather them think that I'm an antisocial bitch. But don't worry, I will make sure that when I move from here, I go to Junction and I ask them for a whole canister full of tea bags. So I can invite everybody over to get to know people in my street and have out the front a jug, a few cups there, and then just put on my window or on my front door, meet and greet time between 10 a.m. No, that's too early for some people. 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. Please help yourself to a cup of tea and take a seat. I'll be with you accordingly. It's not going to happen. Hang on, I've got to quickly highlight this. Sorry, Van, but I can't read it properly, doll. Oh, thank you, Van. Hello. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, seriously, a Junction Housing losing their fucking minds? Oh, I'm sorry. They might think in the back of I thought it was in the right place. No, it wasn't, actually. No. Send me a box of why not just send, like, that's like sending a box of condoms to an infertility clinic or whatever it is, sterile clinic. Going, here you go. Oh, that's right, you can't produce children, can you? It's stupid. Now, I'm sorry if I'm being dramatised or being a drama queen and whatever else I'm being, but who does that? You're trying to get away from domestic violence, but by all means, tea bags, go knock on a neighbour's door and say, hey, let's have a cup of tea. No. I'm sorry. And I'll keep saying it. No. First of all, I don't drink tea. Second of all, I don't, like I said, I don't want to know my neighbours. They don't know enough about me to judge me, and I don't know enough about them. So, yes, I just think it's, yeah. I'm probably being such a bitch. But seriously, read it again, guys. Meet my street. No. Okay? No, 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 no. Like, really? What are you thinking, Junction? Meet my street. I don't want to. I'm like, and yeah, inside, hang on. And inside that little bit just there, where is it? There. 2 tea bags were sitting there. I threw them out. But like, I don't want to. I'm sorry, but I just don't. Sorry, Isabel. I've got to highlight your comments. I can't read it properly. Mm. Yes, but like, sorry. But no, I'm probably being really mean. And, so be it if I am, kudos to me. But like I said, I don't want to get to know my neighbours. I don't want them to get to know my street. Because where I live in a dead end street. So it's a tiny little street you turn into. And then you've got my block of units. So my street isn't that big. And from people I have seen in my neighbourhood, I'm sorry, but if I saw them in the supermarket, I'd turn and walk the other way. That makes me sound so judgmental and so mean, and I'm sorry if it does. But like I said, I don't want to get to know my neighbours at all. Neighbours kill neighbours, though. Sorry, I'm just eating a bit of junk food today, which is today on my list of things to consume is a curly whirly, which for those who don't know what that is, it's curly whirly is caramel, curry and chocolate. And I like them. So I treat myself to 1 to 2 of those a fortnight. I try and not eat as much crap as I used to. It's very difficult, but it happens. Oh my god, I lose everything on this couch. It's really quite funny. Oh my god. Ugh. Right. Can't find what I'm trying to find. Just annoys the. Well, didn't need to find those, but yeah. How are we all today, though? They are chewy. A little bit too chewy for my liking, to be honest. But oh well. Oh my god. I lose. Oh, there they are. Sorry, found them. Price is averted. I used to just always like. I've lived in like my whole life. I've always lived in flats or apartments, if you want to call them that. I've never really lived in a house. So, and plus that could be a good thing because, too much to clean. Um, but how are we? Van, you're still in here. How you feeling, babe? How you feeling? Utter Nutter, how are you? Isabella Sky. Whoever else is in here that I may have forgotten, I'm sorry, but how are you? Yeah, trust for me is something that I don't just give to any Tom, Dick, and Harry, as they say. I give them to people that I trust. And being, like I said, trust is very hard for me to be able to come by. So. But I promise anyone, like I have I don't have much else to say. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just at the point now where it's like, keep to myself, don't talk to anybody, try not to associate with many people. But it's very difficult because, sometimes, you need a neighbour's help. And sometimes, oh, excuse me, that sounded gross, didn't it? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, okay. For those who find it hard to associate with neighbours, would you like me to send you some tea bags so then you can get to know the people in your street? Because that's a good idea. What's not? Did they send them thinking that I was going to make them a cup of tea when they come for their next inspection? I bought a jug a month ago, and it just no. I don't electric jug. I'm sorry, no, because that means that I've got to buy sugar. Then I've got to buy milk. Then I've got to, no. See, I hardly drink milk because it makes me feel sick. Even if it is soy or almond milk, whatever it is, it just doesn't agree with me at all. Or you don't do friends. But sorry, my eyes are really fucking hurting me today. But no, I'm not. If you can afford tea bags and send them out to your thousands and thousands of people who rent from you, how about using those tea bags and putting it into a fund for people who actually need things for their properties? Like air conditioners, or like I've always said to them, get rid of my heating. I don't need that. Get rid of that and put an air conditioner instead. That would be awesome. Because I'm sorry, I don't have the money to be able to afford an air conditioner and then the money to get it installed. With some places, you can actually get an air conditioner and then you can get it installed. But here's the thing, though, I'll arrange all of that. But by the time Junction decide to get back to me, what then? When I have, like, I'll be honest with you all, the last time I had a fair bit of money behind me, thanks to my loan in February, or was it? No, sorry, August last year. I told them I found an air conditioning unit that I wanted to get installed. The price was $700, pretty expensive. That's including installation, so it wasn't that bad. And I sent them all the paperwork when I was planning on doing it. It took them nearly 4 months to get back to me by saying yes or no. And the answer was no anyway. But the long story short of things, though, how horrible is that? When I had the money, I could afford to do it in August of last year. They did not get back to me. I understand COVID and all that sort of bullshit, but it's not the point, though. I have been complaining for like 10 years of how hot my unit gets. Is it cold in Newcastle, is it? Okay. I wouldn't know. I've never been there. But no, they're just very, very how can I put it? Negligent when it comes to helping me to try and improve this place. Like I bought a $10 shelf or so, I think it was like 15 when you think about like the things the shelf would sit on. I only paid like at the most $20 from IKEA. They recommended people that could install it for me, and it would have cost me $150 up front, no payment plan, but $150 up front to install a $20 shelf. You can imagine what my reaction to that was. No, thank you. But according to them, and this is where I love, and when I say love, I'm using sarcasm. This is what I love what Junction do. They recommend somebody, and then when I tell them the price, they're like, oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Are you freaking kidding me? That's like half of my pay before I even start. You know what I mean? So, like, not that bad. Stick it up your fucking clacker. Hang on, sorry guys, I've got to highlight this because I can't read it properly. Okay. Oh, fuck. When neighbours argue, it's annoying. But yeah. I don't, I would like to be, if I could live next door to anybody, I don't think I would want to. You know what I mean? Because, if you live next door to, say, a friend, and that friend has no idea how you, say, for example, you choose not to get your lawns mowed every second week or something like that, they're going to see that. I'll be honest with you, nobody visits me. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about any of that shit unless it's inspection time. So I don't care. But it comes down to things that I've suggested to Junction. Can I actually find a way to put down cement slabs so then I don't have to worry about the grass anymore? No. Can I put, and this is where I got really pissed, and I said, can I put my outdoor setting on the lawn? Because when in summertime, nope. Can I put wine barrels down? One. That's it. Can I put one? So little things that I want to do to make my backyard feel more like it's mine, they turn it down. Oh well. Never mind. I'm not gonna you know what? I'm not gonna sweat the small shit when I turn 40. The small shit is just gonna be like laughed at from now on. Yes. But it happens. I'm looking forward to, like I said, I'm looking forward to my birthday night. I'm hoping to have, even on my 1 year, I'm hoping to have a few special guests on my panel. Whether they come up or not, it's up to them. But it's going to be open panel. But if there's someone that turns up on backstage, this is what I love most about being in control of my panel. It's the fact that I get to choose who comes up and who doesn't. It's great. But if there's people that are going to come up on panel and they're going to be disrespectful, they will be removed. If there's people that have been disrespectful to me or anyone that I know of in chat, they will not be allowed on panel. My birthday rules are simply just be respectful and have fun. That's about it, really. But when I do, I am going to be setting a few new rules in place when I start from the 1 year mark. It's great. The main rule I'm going to just more or less impose is be respectful in chat. No bullying, no belittling, no making anybody feel as though their opinion isn't valid, regardless of what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I want people to feel as though they can say stuff and not. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. It's very difficult. I'm so sorry, guys. If you guys are going to be typing to me without being a pain in the ass, if you're going to be in chat and you're going to type to me while I'm doing this live today, could you write in capitals so then I know you're directing something towards me? I know you won't be yelling at me, but it will just make it a little bit easier for me to be able to read. If you're directing something towards me, that is. If you're talking amongst yourselves, just keep doing what you're doing. But if you're talking to me, please use capitals. Makes it a little bit easier to read. But no, I just want people to, like, you are more entitled to any opinion you want on my channel. No, I don't think anyone would be disrespectful. It just comes down to that I'd rather cover my ass, so to speak, because there are people that do come up on my panel that want to have an opinion on something. And when they have that opinion, there is sometimes a lot of backlash because of it. And I don't want people ever. Hey, Debbie. I don't want people to ever, thank you. And you spelled my name wrong, but it's all good. I don't want people to ever think that if they're going to pop up here and say something or, anything like that, that their opinion is going to be disrespected, because, it might be allowed on other channels, but I'm not going to allow disrespect or belittling or anything like that to happen on my channel, because it's not right. It's shit. When people, they put a lot of thought into something they want to say and then they're disrespected, how's that fair? Like, I want everybody, sorry, I just want everybody to feel as though they can have freedom of speech on my channel as long as they're respectful to myself as the creator of the channel and to whoever's on panel with me. I want everybody to feel safe. I want everyone to know that if there are people that come into my chat that actually do in fact get bullied for having an opinion on another channel, please reach out to me in my email. Or if you find me on Facebook, reach out to me that way because I'll get it quicker than I would an email. And let me know. And if you're going to be in one of my chats or all my upcoming lives or whatever, because you want to be able to come in there and you want to be able to have an opinion, you know what? I'll make you a mod. And that might sound stupid to some people. Don't make all these people your mods. But the thing is, if you're going to come up on my panel, the thing is, that's one thing I would like to start doing is that when I have a guest on my panel, I am going to have them obviously be in chat, typing away and all the rest of that sort of bullshit. But what's going to happen is the fact that if they want to pop up here, so they're protected and all that sort of jargon, I want to be able to say, I'm going to make someone, whoever comes up on panel on, say, my 1 year anniversary and isn't a mod. And they say to me, well, I've been bullied on other channels for having this opinion. Yes, it is disrespectful. I don't want that. Hey, Kerry, I want people to feel safe in my chat. I want people to feel like they can have an opinion. Sorry to bring you into this, Kerry. Kerry has been bullied on other channels. I don't know which ones they are. And even if I did, I still wouldn't say which ones they are. So she feels safe here. I made her a mod. I made her a mod because she has been bullied. And I know what it's like to be bullied. Believe me. So it comes down to that I want people in my chats to feel safe. I want them to feel like they can have an opinion and not feel like they're going to be on panel, have their opinion, or be in chat and have their opinion, and then they're going to be bullied. My channel actually is from what I've seen, and I'm not just saying this because it's mine, my channel has never come across someone being bullied, because I think personally what happens is people will come in here ready to bully people, and they'll either find themselves that they can't type in my chat because I've been blocked, or they will find that the people that are actually they're planning on bullying are mods. Hey, Carrie. I want people, you know what I mean? I don't want people thinking that if they're going to come in here and they're going to bully someone, that it's going to be acceptable, because it's not. No, sirree. I can't comment in other chats for that reason, Tammy. What do you mean? Because you have an opinion, Debbie, or because you've been a bully, or you've been a victim of being a bully? I don't understand what you mean that you can't comment for that reason. No one's ever going to be, I'm not ever going to be supporting bullying. I was bullied throughout my childhood and a lot into my adulthood. And so I know firsthand what it feels like to be bullied. It's when you're a kid and you get bullied, providing you have supportive parents, that is, you can go home and you can cry to them and your parents would do something. Okay. What's a troll? Utter nutter. Sorry, utter nutter. What's a troll, sweetheart? Sorry, I'm confused. Utter nutter. Who's a troll? Hang on, sorry, what's this? Utter nutter. I feel like I am bullying you there. Sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, when people want to troll around in the background of my chats, I actually find it quite funny, because normally I'll go, "G'day, stalkers," and no shit, the numbers go from whatever they are at the moment. Like, I've got 9 people in here, and I'll go, "G'day, trolls, get the fuck out of my chat." I'll drop down to like 6. So I find it funny if people want to come in here and troll. It's actually quite amusing. So that's why now Yeah, there are a lot of nasty people out there in the YouTube world, unfortunately. You know, and I have been known to be one, but I try my hardest to apologise profusely for when I am an arsehole. Sorry, I can hardly read these. Utter nutter. My partner said when they all moved, I bet they have a big blue van. They'll get stuck living next to each other, and it happened. Ooh, your partner, sorry, is clever. Like, can read the future. But yeah, I just don't understand why people, if you're going to go into a chat, at least participate in the conversations, people. But I'll do whatever I can as cha- the channel creator to make sure if I see what do you call it? I'll do everything in my power to make sure that I protect people as much as I can. If there are people that come in here, and even if you are a mod and you come in here and you start bullying, your wrench will be gone and so will you. Because I am trying to promote an anti no bullying allowed on my channel. And I have, over time, I've actually gone through a lot of my lives. And the fact that there are some of you that are like, Utter Nutter, you've been in here since I started just about, and I appreciate it. And the fact that you're still listening to my voice after all this time, my God, you're brave. But I go back through a lot of my lives, and I actually, there was one person that was a mod, and I thought was still a mod. And then when I went back through one of my previous lives, they weren't a mod. Now, I don't understand how her wrench got taken away, but at the end of the day, if it was meant to be, it was supposed to be there. So if anyone in here can help me understand how someone can like lose their wrench without me taking it away, please let me know. And if you have suggestions on my community post, which is the only feature you get when you reach 500, mind you, I have created a community post about what people would like to see as merchandise because I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll see how we go. Sorry, I've got to highlight this for a sec. Oh, there you go. It's not me. But no, I just want people just to behave in my chat. And lots of this time, look, all this time, I've probably only had to block a few people, mind you. My mods, I had one mod. Don't have that mod anymore because I personally removed that person's wrench. Went around and actually blocked some people because that person was having issues with that person. Okay, if you're having issues with someone, that's fine, but bring it to my attention first because if I think it's disrupting other people and affecting other people as well as yourself, then by all means, I will do it myself. But don't, as a mod, take it upon yourself just to block someone for the sake of blocking someone. You know what I mean? Because not only does that make me lose subscribers, but also it makes me feel as though that I'm not in control of my own channel. And I'm trying my hardest to remain as in control as I can. Yes, I read that the other night, Utter Nutter. I reckon that'd be cute. I just keep on reminding myself. But like I said, I want everybody in here to feel safe. And there are a few people that I need my mods. If you're a mod in here at the moment, can you just say my name in capitals, please, or say something so I know? But please put it in capitals so I know, because yeah, I don't know how to find out who is in my chat and who my mods are. I can't figure it out. So hang on. Um. Oh, okay. You. Sorry. Hey, Dave G. How you doing? Good to see you in my chat. It's good to see you on panels a few times, by the way, too, Deji. It's good. YouTube will reset without warning and take wrenches. It's not you, Tammy. It happens way too much everywhere. By the way, g'day, and I hope you have been well. Yeah. Thanks, Dave G. That's good. Sorry I had to highlight that, but like I said, it's hard. I wish there was a way I could turn this on to dark mode so it's black background and white writing. It'll be easier for me to read. So, yes. Thanks, Carrie. But like I said, there are a few things that I have seen. I will bring this up. I should have put a hashtag as a trigger for some people. I was watching this thing. Oh God, I can't believe I'm bringing this up. Chris Watts. Sorry, guys. Please stay tuned because it's something I find very interesting. With the particular interview that was only in audio for a very long time, and then we got to see the actual footage of it. There's a part when she's talking about how little the children are. And then when you watch her closely, she moves her left hand out to the side and demonstrates they were so little. Oh, but it's almost like she's demonstrating the height of Cece. And I found that very, very fucking odd. But that whole case is odd. So, you know. How have you been, Dave G? Like I said, it's good to see you coming up on panels occasionally, Dale. If you would like to pop up on my panel, not today, because I'm not having people on panel today. If you want to pop up on the 15th of May, my 1-year anniversary, feel free. If you want to pop up on my birthday special, feel free. But I will say this, and this is going to probably be a real horrible thing to say, but I'll say it anyway, just in case. If you're in here because you wish to report back what I talk about and see if someone is going to be mentioned in my chat so you can report back to that person, please don't. Okay, because at the end of the day, that makes you a narc. Maybe not a narc. Maybe just like a dobber. And I'm trying my hardest to create my channel in a stress-free environment. And I don't want people feeling as though that if they come in here to support me, like everybody that comes in here, you can support whoever the fuck you want. I do not care. What I do care about is if I say something about another creator and you go back to them and say, oh, True Crime Discussions with Tammy said this about you. You know, you're opening up a floodgate for me to be a target of bullying. And it's just not going to happen. You know, like I've said my piece about a few creators, but you know, there was one that really, really, really fucking hurt me. And there's no going back from that. But the thing is, though, I wish to go forward and move on the best I can. But if you are going to go and report back to that particular person that I said that stuff, there'll be no letting go and moving on. There'll be continuous bullshit about it. Like, I am not the most popular, as we all know. I am not very popular in YouTube. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with not being, you know, having thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. You know, I'm happy with, you know, all of that sort of stuff. Hey, Chick Tracy, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm okay with all of that. But what I'm saying is there are people in my chats that I wish to protect as best as I can. And I can't do that if I don't, you know, if I can't vent about a particular person. Like I said, there have been a few creators out there that have really, really upset me over the year, just about a year I've had my channel. There have been a lot of people that have hurt me. But the difference is that when I talk about it a couple of times here or a couple of times there or here and there and everywhere or whatever, I'll talk about it. But then what I'll do is I'll move on. These people that go back and say, for example, Chick Tracy had a channel and I said something bad about her and she wasn't in here. Mind you, I never will, Tracy, so don't stress. But if I was to do that and then say, utter nutter, went to go tell Tracy that, if Tracy was a horrible person, she would hold on to that bit of information, see that I'm doing good at something, and then boom, she'll bring it up. And that's what a lot of other creators do, is that they see that someone that they no longer wish to associate with, They see it as, instead of just cutting ties, moving on, accepting responsibility for whatever they've done and moving on. No, 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 no. There are so many creators out there that would take a bit of information that I said 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 6 months ago, 11 months ago, whatever. The point being is that people will grab that bit of information, hold on to it, see that you're doing good, and then on their channel, they'll come out with it. Oh, if you support this person, just remember, she has said this, this, and this, and this. Hey, Jen, how you doing, sweetheart? And that's what a lot of creators do, is the fact that if, like me, for example, I brought up how I was being bullied by another creator. And I was bullied a lot. I wasn't harassed or anything like that. I was just made to feel it. So every little thing I ever did was stupid, and it made me feel stupid, made me feel worthless, made me feel lower than low. And I've brought that up on a few of my lives. Feel free to go back and watch. Not now, but later. And what would happen is I brought that up, and I brought that to the attention, because I want people out there to know that you don't have to be sexually harassed. You don't have to be stalked or anything like that to have a voice on YouTube. You know, I want people to feel as though that they are safe, they are protected on my channel. There will be no way in the world that I am going to allow a certain, won't mention names, there is a certain person that person's channel, not just them as an individual, but their channel, specifically their channel, has been blocked from my channel. And I was taught how to do that by a friend of mine, Lani. She taught me how to actually block a channel. So that person, whoever created that particular channel, can't come into my chat. And she taught me about that after I had a very lengthy conversation with a very dear friend from here, and told me this particular person has bullied a lot of people that this person cares about. Didn't mention names, but just told me. And so when I spoke to Lani the next day, she goes, you can block that channel. So anytime that person comes in with that particular email and tries to come into your chat, they can't, unless they use a different email. Now, I've actually said to her if there's any chance that she was able to find the other emails or whatever other alts and stuff like that, I can then pass that on to my most trusted mods and say, if you see this particular username come into my chat, don't care if they say anything that's offensive or not, you need to block them straight away, because I will protect anybody who needs protecting. I will not allow someone to come into my chat and bully someone I care about. There are at least 5 people that I will go, while I'm on YouTube, that I will protect. And those 5 people, there's one person who isn't a mod, but I know there's people that will protect her if she comes in here. And I will as well. If she's worried about anything, if any of my mods feel like they've been ganged up by another creator, but they want to be in my chat, I've offered them the offer to say, did you want to be backstage? You don't have to come up on panel. That's completely fine. But did you want to be backstage at my live? So that way, if you need my attention, there's a part, and when you're on panel, there's a certain part that you can do private chat. And what happens there is the fact that whoever's on panel with me at the time and myself can read those messages. It doesn't go into the conversation that's where everyone's typing now. It goes directly to me and I see it straight away. So if there is anybody in my chat, or anybody that knows of anybody who wants to be in my chat but doesn't feel safe, please let me know and you'll be backstage. Or if you're comfortable with it, for that night when you're in there, you can be a temporary mod. And then by the end of the live, your wrench will be taken back, only because you can't be a mod for other channels because you're a mod for that channel, or you're a mod for this channel and you have to dedicate 110% to that channel, which is completely fine. But I want people to feel safe when they come in here. And it's not going to happen if there's people in my chat now who are taking what I'm saying and choosing to tell tiny little snippets of it, to tell someone that this is what I said about you, or I said about you, or I said about you. You know, I try and keep people's channels that are assholes out of my mouth. You know what I mean? I don't want to give them the satisfaction of uttering their name, because they aren't worth shit. So I hope you all feel safe in my chat. I just get very, very angry when there are people, like I said, there are people that come into my chat. I love you all that come in. Hopefully there's ones that I do love and ones that I adore. But I get pissed off when StreamYard is so focused on upgrading this and upgrading that and upgrading that. But how about this for something? You want people to continue using StreamYard to stream their videos and all that sort of shit. How about giving the creators, doesn't have to show for the chat, but let the creators know, like a little sidebar of who's in chat instead of waiting for them to type, because it's the people that are in the background that you've got to be most worried about. Like, say, for example, if Utter Nutter was trying to get away from another, I won't say any channel, I'll just go Blue Eyed Whale, right? That was a channel name. Not that there is one. There might be. I don't know. But say, for example, Utter Nutter came in here to get away from that particular channel and the mods in there. What's to say when she's in here typing, they're not in the background saying, oh, she goes a lot into this true crime discussions with Tammy Page. And then that invites people to come in and bully her and make her feel like shit. There needs to be something done with StreamYard to have where people that come in, I can see who's in chat. They don't necessarily have to type, but then that way I'm protecting my channel. It's just an idea, StreamYard. Yes, we're all nice people in here. Yes. I've stopped watching quite a few channels and I've stopped supporting. I don't donate. But more than anything, I became a member of one channel. And I just found that a waste of time and a waste of energy and a waste of $4. So I said that's why I won't, it doesn't really make me feel any better, I'd just rather not do it. So that's also, like I said, I'd rather people, if they can afford to do it, donate. It's a once off. Membership's a fucking month to month bloody thing. And if you piss the creator off, you don't get your membership fee back. If you say, for example, on the 5th of June, people decide to go and become members of the Blue Eyed Whale channel, all become members of that, and we all end up pissing the Blue Eyed Whale off. They can cancel your membership and block you from their channel. But here's the weird thing: you don't, as far as I know, you don't actually get told when you've been blocked from a channel. All right. So therefore, what happens is you just think there's probably there's a glitch, it'll fix itself up, and you go about your day. And every single month, on the 5th of each month, or whatever month you join, that membership fee comes out of your bank account. But if you're blocked from that channel, it's very hard, as far as I know, it's very hard to get in there and actually cancel your membership. I don't get pissed off with people that easily. So even if membership will not be a thing on my show ever. I keep saying that. Sorry. You're welcome to come up on the 5th of June, Utter Nutter. Okay, like I said before, I'll be having an open panel on the 5th of June. And it will be awesome. But the only thing is, though, is the fact that I'll be in control of who comes up, which is absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to that, because if there's going to be people backstage that I don't want on my show, I actually get to click their name, and then an option comes up, add to stream, boot from studio, and I'm like, ooh, that's going to be fun. I haven't had anyone up here that has actually, I wanted to be able to do that for a test run. Have about 4 or 5 people up on panel or backstage, thereabouts, and then fucking have someone they'll be able to come straight back, so don't worry. But then have them and just see what it's like to actually boot someone and see if they actually get told. Mr. Mo, hello. I have not seen you in ages. I hope that you are not what the? I don't know what that is, Mr. Moo. I don't know what you just typed there because I can't make it out. I don't know what that is, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Can someone please, Mr. Moo? Can you? What the fuck? I don't know what that is, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Can someone please remove that? Can you remove your comment, Mr. Moo? I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, and that freaks me out when people type stuff, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, so I'd like to be able to try that out sometime, but no hurry. But yeah, I just can one of my mods figure out what that is that Mr. Moo wrote, please? Or Mr. Moo, can you please just delete it? Oh, thank you, Aussie girl. Much appreciated, honey. Thank you. Because I wasn't sure if it was spam or anything like that, and I just worried that if I, with all the crap that's going on. Whew, sorry, freak out moment. But yeah, so like I said, if you're in here and you want to, and put it, okay, if there's anyone in here that's in here at the moment that wants to be on my birthday special and you're friends with me on Facebook, please message me and let me know. Because then I can then be like, when I start my intro, I can be like, hey, Jan Rocks, hello, my dear. Okay, yep. Oh, I'll call, you can call, and I reckon there's nothing wrong with my brain, really. Yeah, I'll be wrapping this up pretty smooth soon. Yep, you not now, Jan. Message it to me on Facebook. I'm not going to go back through the live and make notes. Okay, I know Jan Rocks. You've already told me you'll be up here, but that's awesome that you reminded me. Yeah. So if there's anyone that does, and just remember though, that if you do appear on panel, you don't have to show your face. If you want to change your name when you're up here, you are more than welcome to. All I ask is if you're going to come up here and you're not going to be on camera and you do wish to change your name for your own protection, just do me a favor. All I ask is that you hold up a piece of paper while you're backstage and let me know who you are. But please do it in really thick black writing so I'll be able to tell. But yeah. But just remember, there'll be no bullying. And if you even think that bullying's going to be okay, as much as it will break me, I will remove you from my channel. Because I'm not letting anyone bully anyone at all. Okay? Because bullying is bullshit. Because okay, I'll ask all of you in chat. If you were to bully someone, mind you, if someone's giving you shit, then by all means defend yourself. I'm not going to say don't. But you think about it. If there is a chance in hell, someone can explain to me, what satisfaction do people get out of, honestly, putting fear into somebody or making someone feel like they're less than what they already think of themselves? What satisfaction do people get out of doing that? Like for me, like I said, I've been bullied ever since I was a kid. I'm now 39. So, one way or another, I've been bullied. And I just see it as, I look back on it and I think the people that bully me are either jealous, which I doubt that was the case when I was a kid because I never had anything nice, or they just felt really bad about themselves, and I had this one friend well, up until recently, I should say, which recently, like in the last year, I've got rid of them. But there was this one person that was in my life, and everything I would ever do, she would find a way to make a judgment on it. So if I bought frozen veg, it was like, why not buy fresh? Well, because frozen's cheaper. Oh, no, it's just a lazy way to do something. Like for me, I hate cutting up onions. So when I go shopping and I know that I'm going to be doing some cooking with onion that weekend or whatever, I'll buy frozen onion. Cheaper, and it's already chopped up or diced up for me. So I'm pretty happy with that. But I'll get told that I was lazy if I did it that way. If I'm not paying, at the time, I would not pay $15 a kilo for broccoli. But yet I'd buy it frozen and I'd pay like $4. Wouldn't be as much, obviously, wouldn't get the stems and all that shit, but still, you know. Hang on, sorry, I've got to highlight your comment, Kerry. Sorry. No idea, Tammy. I got bullied a couple of weeks ago. Not content with bullying me. Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit. Kerry, they ever come in here, you've got a wrench, honey, so you know you're safe in here, doll. I'm so sorry you had to endure that. So that's what I mean. I don't understand people. What fucking, oh my God, it just makes me so angry that there are people out there that still think that it's okay to bully someone and not give a fuck about the repercussions. Oh my fucking God, 6-on-1, that is bullshit. I'm sorry, getting a bit angry here. I shouldn't be getting angry, but I am. I'm very angry at the fact that people think it's okay to do that. I think I myself out of the studio. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Kerry. I am so sorry, hon. And that's why, not only because is Kerry awesome and amazing, but, you know, she's a victim of being bullied. So for me to protect her, no, I'm still here. Hello. I kicked myself out of my studio. I do that occasionally. Sorry. Um, Kerry's a mod on my channel, not, like I said, not because she's awesome. Yeah. You know, she's a mod because she has been a victim of being bullied. And I want her to feel as though that if she comes in here, she's safe. Yes, I kicked myself out of my studio. I'm very good at that. I'm becoming what they call a pro at kicking myself out. So, but like I said, Carrie's a mod in here because she has been a victim of being bullied, and the fact that she is still being considered getting treated like shit, she'll continue to be a mod. And I'm not going to take her wrench. And YouTube, if you're listening, don't you dare take her fucking wrench. I want people to feel safe in my chat. Now, people that have not been bullied or ganged up on or anything like that, 9 out of 10 times you'll find that those people have never been a victim of being bullied. So they see it as, oh, well, then we'll be the bully. What satisfaction, and this is to anyone in the background or anyone that watches this on replay or whatever, what satisfaction do you get at making someone doubt who they are as a human being? What satisfaction does it give you knowing that you can cause someone to hurt themselves? What satisfaction do you get out of someone who has finally built the courage to have a voice? What right do you think you have to take that voice they found within themselves to have? What gives you the right to take that voice away? Where do you draw the fucking line of being a normal human being to just let bygones be bygones and move on? Where do you think that if you have children, grandchildren, nieces or nephews or younger siblings or whatever, do you think that they're going to look at you and think that you're a great person if you've caused someone to self-harm, to go back into their shell, to go back into self-isolation? Do you think that you have the right to do that to somebody? That goes out to anyone who has ever been a bully to the max, where if you're being a bully back to a bully, you're sticking up for yourself, and kudos to you for that. But if you're going to just go out of your way to make someone feel like shit about themselves, then all I'm going to say now is unsubscribe to my channel, because I don't want you here. I want people here who are here to allow people to have freedom of speech, who have the right to feel safe somewhere. Far out. I don't understand how people think that they can do that. Hang on, sorry, Aussie girl Jen, I've got to highlight because I can't read it properly. Uh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It is disgusting. It is fucking disgusting how people think it's okay. Like, I might not agree with everything everybody who does pop up on my panel. Not everybody will agree with things I say. And that's fine. Like, for example, if I said that I don't think Chris Watts was responsible for the murders, and every single one of you in chat, the whole 9 of you that are in here or more, say to me, oh, but he is. Who the fuck are you to say that? I'll listen. But the thing is, though, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to a theory. Because like I've said before in previous lives, every single time a crime is committed, the police start off with a fucking theory. They don't start off straight away saying, this is who did it. They all start, every single one of them, start off with a theory. And I'm so sorry you've had to go through all that, Jen. But if it comes into here, don't you worry. I'll make sure my mods and yourself are safe, and I'll protect whoever I have to protect. I'm not going to allow anyone to be bullied on my watch. And the only way that you can stop me from protecting people that I care about, or the people that are just being bullied in general, the only way that could be stopped, and the only way you can stop me, is to remove my channel. And I don't see that happening because I haven't breached any guidelines or anything like that. I haven't tried to scam anybody or anything like that. I've put my PayPal link in saying donate if you want, but don't feel obligated. I haven't said, give me all your money now, people. Every single cent you have in your bank account now, put it in my PayPal. Rah! Never done that. So I'd love to know how they think that they're going to try and take my channel down. And if they do take my channel down, I'll still make sure I do everything in my power to protect the people I care about. I've made some great, amazing friends. Not mentioning names. I went live the other night for 3 hours, and then I had a phone call with someone from here for an additional 3 hours. So it was awesome. But what I'm saying is that, people just need to stop. It doesn't make you look like a macho man or a macho woman if you sit there and you pick on somebody. It doesn't make you look great. It makes you look like a fucking idiot. And that's putting it as nicely as I can. And that's the cherry on top. Anyway, I'm going to go make myself some din-dins because I'm hungry. I didn't have lunch today because I was too nervous about all that other shit. And it's 5 to 7 p.m. If there is anybody in here who, like I said, knows me and wants to reach out, please feel free to. I'll probably do a live again on Mother's Day here in Australia, which will be Sunday. Maybe, I don't know. See how we feel. See how we go. And but yeah, my main next lives will be the 15th of May and the 5th of June. Please tune into both lots of the 5th of June one if you can. If you can't, just tune into one of them. It's all good. But as I've always stated, if you wish to donate to my GoFundMe in the meantime, please feel free to. And if you donate to me during the live, just know that I will be thanking you, but I will not be disclosing what you donate because that is between me and the person who has donated that amount. So, so 5th of June, the reminders are down below. So please click onto them and hit reminder, or ring the notification bell if you can. And, tune into my birthday and just know that I'm here to protect you all against the bullying. There'll be no bullying under any circumstances on my channel. I will, if I see it, the person that does it will be blocked. So like I said, and if you donate, like I said, I will send out a special thank you, but I will not under any circumstance. But here's the thing, another thing, so many things. If you choose to donate and you wish to remain anonymous, please, when you do donate, let me know so then I'm not like outing your real name. Or if you have a nickname, you're like, if, for example, if Utter Nutter chose to donate, please put in the part where it says name, please put your screen name. Or even if I don't know if that's a feature, I don't know. But please try and do that, because I would like to be able to say if I do get any donations throughout the night, I would like to be able to thank people as the donations, if there's any, as they come in. If you donate prior to my birthday and prior to the 15th of May, again, no obligations. But if you choose to, you'll get a thank you on air. You will be getting a thank you. And like I said, thank you for who's been in here, and thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Jen. But like I said, I'm going to go make myself some dinner, or try to anyway. Hands are hurting a bit today, which is fucked. I'll probably just reheat one of the things I cooked up over the weekend, see how we go. But until next time, guys, just remember, if you're being bullied, let me know. If you're a regular in my channel and you are being bullied and you are not a mod, let me know. I'll make you a mod so you can continue enjoying my content if you do. And I'm sorry I never do much true crime shit, but that's me. But like I said, if you know of anybody who has been bullied in the YouTube community, please get them to like and subscribe to my page. Let me know in the comments after the live. And if they want and they think they're going to be a regular in my channel, I'll make them a mod. So then they can be at least in one channel that they can enjoy, and they know that if anyone comes in that they've been bullied against, you know what I mean? Like, they can let me know. But more than anything, I want people to feel safe. I don't want people thinking that this is going to promote bullying, because I'm not. I don't condone it, and I never will. Yes, I call Nicole Kessinger a camel toe and camel tits and camel breath and all that shit. But come on, in comparison to how other people are being bullied these days, that's nothing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jen. That's very sweet. I'm going to highlight that because I can read that. I like it. But like I said, yeah, if you want to show me support, PayPal links in the description. Again, don't feel obligated. Always know that if you do have someone in your family that does like coming onto YouTube and participating in chats and all that sort of stuff, but yet they don't want to come on here because they've been bullied, find a way to let me know, and then when they come in, I will make them a mod. You know what I mean? Because I want people to be able to feel as though there's at least, not saying there's not other channels, but at least one channel where love and support and encouragement is encouraged here. And if you do donate to my PayPal, just know that's helping me get some new clothes, because most of my clothes now are too big. Like, I don't care if my jumpers, not that I own any, but, I don't care about my tops and stuff being a bit too big, but sometimes it can be a bit annoying. But I do worry about having to walk around constantly hitching up my pants, as in my jeans and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to donate to help me get some new winter clothes, that would be absolutely, most definitely appreciated. Not that it's your responsibility, but if I'm comfortable, it helps. Let the chat flow. All right, guys, until next time, just remember, you're all amazing, providing you're not a bully and you're in here to spy. If you're in here to be a bully and you're in here to be a spy, fuck off. Sorry. But until next time, guys, which will be most probably on Sunday for Mother's Day, it helps, just to help people who may have lost their mother, or anyone who just needs support in general because they can't be with their kids or anything like that. I'm doing a Mother's Day special. So please join in. If not, it's all good. But if you don't join in on Mother's Day, that's cool. Just join in on the 15th of May and the 5th of June. 5th of June is the main one you guys need to tune in on, because I'm hoping there will be people that want to come up on panel, and if there's not, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. But either way, until next time, guys, adios. No, that's not my saying. My saying is, until next time, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye.